So in the beginning of 2020, I was in Stockholm and I had a lot of loose ends. I had recently graduated. I was looking for a job and my visa was expiring really soon. I had a job with my university, but it was not full-time. So I'd kept a deadline for mid-Feb that if I don't get a job that extends my visa, I will apply for my tickets back to Pune. A day before this deadline ended, I got a call from someone I had interviewed with, and this guy offered me a full-time job, and I thought that all my prayers were going to get answered, and this is the breakthrough I was looking for. But the position was very loosely related to healthcare and more to do with product development and management, fields that I was neither trained in nor oriented toward. So I sat down and had a real conversation with God. I asked him if I was meant to be one of those aquatic water plants, like a water hyacinth or something, that was just meant to float around the ocean and not really catch ground. And I mean, those are pretty cool and functional. But when I opened God's Word, I found that that was not God's plan for me. His Word says that we are meant to be trees planted in the ground. And when I read that, it was a reality check. So I took a leap of faith and I booked my tickets to Pune with absolutely no job in India and no idea how I was going to get those elusive routes. But I did. And fast forward to June 2020, the pandemic is in full swing and the job front is looking really bleak. And me being the overthinker I am questioning every life decision I've ever made. But to sort of put my thoughts in coherence, I take a test online and I come across this opportunity that takes 3 questions, right? Like a hook. They ask me, do you like research? Do you want to contribute to medicine through it? Do you like reading articles? And I'm just like, yes, 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 because those are things I'm interested in. Those are things I'm trained in. And I apply for the job, later on finding out that I don't fully qualify for it because they needed a little more experience in it, but you've got to shoot your shot. So I did. And somehow I miraculously got the job, which I still cannot believe I did, but I did. And that wasn't it. The coming week, the week right after, I got a call from this organization that I had volunteered with, and this organization was looking for a dentist to work with them for full-time or even part-time, however the arrangement, and they wanted to help me set up the clinic there. This was great news because my 2 areas of interest and training are research and dentistry, and this is what I wanted to see myself grow in. So when I got those 2 opportunities, I felt like I was beginning to get my roots. And just like that, my foundations were starting to build. In this way, God really came through in my situation and turned things around. And even though I'm still a restless person and I tend to keep moving or forward or sideways, God is teaching me during this time to build strong foundations, to learn how to flourish where I am and then begin to branch out. And that's where I feel I have experienced the flourishing. And most importantly, through all of this, I got this opportunity to connect with Zealous and find like-minded people who are sort of struggling with similar issues. I get to spend time with them, have conversations, just relax and build my relationship with God from just a superficial bookish knowledge to something that's more concrete and intimate with God. So I believe it has been a year of growth and I am really grateful for it.